My instructor was 28. He was a very skilled martial artist. His name is Master Mike Dunchok.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
He is now has the title of Grandmaster in the art form. One of the best martial artists that I have ever been exposed to in my life. One thing that I gauge people that are very high level in martial arts is by versatility. You know, it's one thing just to know how to kickbox or just to know how to trick and do flips or be good at forms, but to put everything together, to have the base of martial arts, which is fighting, having the fighting ability, but on top of that, also having understanding of martial arts history, qigong, weaponry, forms, all the different aspects of martial arts, and even teaching. Mike Dunchok has so many of those skills. He learned from Master Mongil, who is a Kuk Sool Kwan master from South Korea that taught the South Korean Special Forces martial arts. He started his own style of martial arts called Salsu Kyuktugi. He taught his students kickboxing, which he also called Kyuktugi. This type of training significantly helped his students develop fighting abilities. Master He is very old school and trained his students very hard. One of those students being my master. So when we were training, we trained hard too. We learned how to kickbox, learned how to grapple, we learned some submissions, but we also learned weapons. We also learned forms. We learned how to be graceful in that way. We were taught meditations, taught quite a bit on philosophy and spirituality. So it was an extremely well-rounded martial arts education, and I absolutely loved it. And speaking of Grandmaster he would show up to our belt tests, which were kind of like ceremonies. Our tests were very intense. We were pushed to our limits, even as kids. And Master was very intimidating and very hard on us. He made sure to really test us during those belt tests. So it was a very memorable experience for me, and it really helped me grow as a martial artist.